Welcome, finally, to Counter-Strike 2. Well, sort of. We're so clucking close to it that they're starting to let the proletariat into the beta now so you can all have a taste. Get it? Clucking because there's chickens... Never mind. The latest update brings with it not only all of you who've got a rank in CSGO and play in Europe or NA, but a heap of changes too. Inferno has been added and we'll get to that, but first it's worth talking about MR12, Premier Mode and stats while you take in the surroundings. The new and improved Premier Mode brings with it new leaderboards and a cool new feature where you'll rank separately on different maps. No more vertiglobals, no more office spammers ruining your real map games, you can be a different rank on every map. We love this change. The only downside we can see is someone who's genuinely good at the game starting at silver on say Dust 2 might be a bit unfair on the career silvers, but that surely won't last long. Regional and world leaderboards allow you to see where you rate among not just your peers but the whole world, and the game is now MR12, which seems like an insane change to just drop like that. Majors will be MR12 going forward, confirmed by Valve, which is a huge change that completely changes everything in Pro Counter-Strike. We'll reserve judgment for now, but it's fair to say there's some apprehension among the excitement from all quarters of the CS community. Now onto Inferno. As you might have seen in the background, Inferno has had a major overhaul. It's so sexy, from the ambient light strewn across the open roof of Banana to the brand new library turned wine cellar on A, Inferno looks and feels like a living, breathing Italian town. All it's missing is someone driving far too fast down the middle of the road and swearing at pedestrians. Plenty of things have changed, but we'll quickly go through some things that have stayed the same in a good way. The music in Spawn is still there, occasionally interrupted by the honking of the aforementioned sweary driver. The music in second mid stays too. Most of B-site is the same, albeit it looks different. You can still get on oranges and second oranges, Banana is prettier but largely unchanged, and mid is pretty similar. Mexico, as many people call it, is brighter, but still the same bastard to clear for the AWP at top mid, and frustratingly for any wannabe apps aggressors, the wallbang is not only still here, but actually easier. Now, onto the changes. The biggest of those is that Graveyard is completely changed. No more hiding behind the wall like a coward, no more peeking over the wall onto short, just straight shooting. New Box is kind of wallbangable a little bit more than before, and Fountain not only has cool water physics but few of those horrible head glitch angles. There's no gap in the sandbags in Banana to see someone through, which was a neat little trick for B players, and Coffins has been redesigned with a nice little graffiti. Pit has been massively changed too, with so many of those horrible little rat angles at the bane of any retake or indeed taker on A just completely gone. You can't hide from short or fighting apps quite as much, and there's generally just less cover. Mini Pit stays the same horrible little place to clear as it was before mostly. It's a bit easier to see short, but conversely it's probably easier to see it back. There appears to be no skyboxes. You can't molly back sight from long on A, or back sight from Banana in quite the same manner just yet. The well in CT Spawn has changed. There's still some angles that are useful to hold enterprising Ts pushing into Spawn. Church looks completely different, but, well, someone's been breaking the rules in here. There's breakable and shootable stuff everywhere. Check out this American cooking video we recorded in kitchen and us shooting the post out of some people's letterboxes. The last few things are interesting but not massive changes. The box on A is now open on one side. If you chuck a smoke in there, it's actually quite useful for coming up short. You can still boost on short, though one of the balconies isn't there anymore. You can nade and molly car through this wall that looks solid but isn't. This might change. You can still flash off the chimney in apartments for Pit, which is a nice touch. Finally, there's a couple of vehicles in Spawn, one of which has an interesting number plate. We don't want to go full YouTube crackpot conspiracy theorist, but does that mean 5th of November? Alright, that's a stretch. Counter-Strike 2 is finally opening up its doors, and if you sat through this video and you could have been playing it, we're immensely grateful. Though we are also aware you're probably just waiting for it to install. You can't fool us, go and enjoy it.